Our most gracious and heavenly Father, in a world full of chaos and calamity, we are embracing a moment of triumph in your name and for your glory. Thank you for this wonderful day that you gathered us for one reason: to celebrate our graduation day amidst COVID-19. By your grace, you give us hope to continue to celebrate this day.
Ya Allah, igapangin sukor kami, kay isa daw man katuig yang makumpleto sang kanami pag-eskwela. Piyaga pangayo-ngayo ko kamayo, na makitagaw ng mga taganak nami, na sakripisyo, aw yagaw buk para makamang nami yaning yamaon kanami adun. Pega pangayo-ngayo ko kamayo, yang kadyawan na madateng permi sa mga teachers aw administrators. Na yaatag kanami ng pagsulay, ya palangga, aw yahubog kanami sinintibuok pag-eskwela nami. Aw idua ko sang kadyawan mayo, na madateng sining mga inagad ko na estudyante, na yatudlo ng mas na pagsabot sang pag-amigo. Sang kooperasyon sa mga gawbok, aw yang pag-inatagay ng maon kanami.
Salamat, amoy manama. To kaalam no imbuhay no hadpadto dakon-dakon. Maistanoy, itutuman na muutaw na nagtrabaho magdakonokal. Ito si ining pagselebrar. Ayo, ko imo na maluhot, ni bagtubad-tubad ako grasya. Para kandanti magpanikamot kunangandan.
Amahan nga Diyos, sa higayon na kami magsugod sa among virtual graduation, ihatag ka namo imong giya ug mga panalangin. Sa diin kini nga buluhaton, kami makatagamtam ug makapasalamat sa kahinungdanon niini sa among kinabuhi. Ginahimaya namo ikaw sa kanunay, sa among mga plano ug kalihukan. Kay nasayod kami, nga wala kami mabuhat kung wala ikaw.
Mahabaging Diyos, amin din pong idinadalangin ang sangkatauhan sa buong sanlibutan na nagdaranas ngayon ng COVID-19 pandemic. Maawa ka pong iyong ipagkaloob ang dalisay mong pag-ibig at pagpapagaling bilang aming dakilang manggagamot. Maawa ka rin pong ipagkaloob ang patnubay at gabay, maging ang sapat na kaalaman at karunungan sa lahat ng frontliners upang matuklasan na nila ang lunas sa suliraning ito. Amin din pong idinadalangin ang lahat ng mga tagapanguna sa aming pamahalaan na naway ipagkaloob sa kanila ang sapat na lakas at kaparaan ng kapaki-pakinabang para sa buong mamamayan ng Pilipinas. Panginoon na aming Diyos, maawa ka rin pong patawarin kami sa lahat ng aming pagkakasala at pagkukulang upang karapat-dapat kami sa pagtanggap ng kahilingang ito. Ang lahat ay magalang naming tatanggapin sa tanging pangalan at karapatan ng Panginoong Hesukristo, dakila po naming tagapagligtas. Amen.
Bulacan, may ulawan, ug haring durian, lubi ug saging, ugas lamian, yutang tabunok, daghan ug nindot, nga kapangin ang bungian. Ang naglangkob mga probinsya, mga dakbayan nagkahiusa, may gituhan nga Diyos, tapaw de Oriental, del Norte Occidental del Sur, Ciudad sa Davao, Panabotahon, Samar Island, Matiugdigos, Davao Region, gipanaligdan, mga bahanding kinaiyan, yutang ginahal sa Dawenyo, mauging mga tao. Garbo sa tanan ng Davao Region, among yutang nagipangga.
Isang lungsod, isang layunin, edukasyong may kalidad ay makakamit. Kalinangan ay paigtingin, pagiging positibo ay palalawigin. Isang diwa, isa sa gawa, para sa ikabubuti ng kapwa. Naniniwala na pagmamahal sa bayan ay solusyon sa kinabukasan. Edukasyon sa Panabo, panalo, Panaboan, sigurado. Sangay ng lungsod ng Panabo, aming liyag, minamahal ng may kapal. Bayan ay labis na mamahalin, pantay-pantay na pagtingin, ibabahagi ang katotohanan, bawat bata ay may karapatan. Sama-sama sa pag-abot ng tagumpay, di susuko sa mga pagsubok sa buhay. Babaunin ang karunungang natutunan, maging mabuting halimbawa sa karamihan. Edukasyon sa Panabo, panalo, Panaboan, sigurado. Sangay ng lungsod ng Panabo, aming liyag, minamahal ng may kapal. Ang aming hangarin ay itatatak sa aming puso't damdamin, maglilingkod ng buong katapatan.
Aming liyag, minamahal,
Nag-iisa at natatangi ka sa walang
sanggay ng lungsod ng
Panabo. Panabo.
Ating itaas ang ating kanang kamay at sabay-sabay nating bigkasin ang panunumpa ng katapatan sa watawat ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatan na nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang isinasagisag na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan na ipinakikilos ng sambayanang makadiyos, makakalikasan, makatao at makabansa.
My special greetings to our distinguished guests, to our energetic and beloved school head, Ma'am Idarlina C. Bitang, to the dedicated and hardworking teachers of Don Manuel A. Javillana Memorial National High School, to all our parents, to my fellow candidates for completion. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to all of you. Today, we are having the moving up ceremony for all the grade 10 completers with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid COVID-19 Pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic poses challenges to various sectors, especially in responding to basic rights. With the physical distancing and community quarantines being among the measures to contain COVID-19, basic education is among those sectors heavily affected as schools and community learning centers are closed for face-to-face instruction. Nevertheless, the Secretary of Education, Leonor Magtolis Briones, is firm in her conviction that education must continue whatever changes and even dangers the department will confront now and in the future. Thus, the Department of Education released DepEd Order No. 12, Series of 2020, also known as the Adoption of Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan. Due to COVID-19, many things changed. We experienced new things, printed modules, online classes, and online submissions of performance tasks, and radio-based instructions. Thinking back of the things that happened, we felt sad and happy. Not being able to see our teachers explain the lessons face-to-face, not being able to do the group activities with classmates, and being unable to do the happy chit-chat with friends during recess and lunch breaks made us all sad. However, let us also admit that we also felt happy because we were able to be responsible with our own learnings. We became independent learners. We were able to become problem solvers. We learned how to be creative, initiative, innovative, and disciplined. What we had was a tough ride. The ride had not been so smooth and easy. But with the support of our teachers, who worked so hard and even extended their personal times to prepare for our modules, and who were so tireless in answering our queries and concerns online. With the loving inspiration of our parents, who were so tireless in picking up our modules and submitting our outputs, we are victorious. The path ahead seemed more challenging and uncertain, but with the teaching of our teachers, with the love, care, and support of our parents, and with the wisdom and guidance of God through the Holy Spirit, we will be confident that we will be successful in the future. Today, our special day of moving up, is the day the good Lord has made. Today is our day of victory and triumph. Today is a day of rejoicing and thanksgiving, and I am very glad to welcome all of you in this momentous chapter of our lives as a student. Come and celebrate our success with us, and welcome to the Don Manuel A. Javillana Memorial National High School Moving Up Ceremony for year 2020-2021. Thank you and have a blessed day to all.
Good day. I have the honor to present to you 204 completers of Don Manuel A. Javillana Memorial National High School for school year 2020-2021. 98 boys and 106 girls, a total of 204 completers. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Program for junior high school curriculum. May I request Renante A. Solitario, LD CESO 6, our school's division superintendent, to confirm their completion.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Department of Education, and with the presentation and certification by your school principal, that you have satisfactorily completed secondary education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum for junior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. I hereby accept and confirm you completers for school year 2020-2021. And therefore, you are now entitled to receive your certificates of completion and enjoy whatever benefits and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations and mabuhay! Magandang araw sa ating lahat. Isang maalab na pagbati sa mga kapwa ko kawani sa sangay ng lungsod ng Panabo, sa mga punong guro, mga guro, at sa lahat ng mga taong umaalalay sa tagumpay na narating ng mga nagsisipagtapos sa taong ito. Isang kalugod-lugod na pagbati rin sa ating mga magulang, sa mga masigasig na mga stakeholders mula sa pamahalaang lokal ng ating mahal na lungsod ng Panabo at maging sa mga pribadong sektor. Napaka-espesyal ng araw na ito sa ating lahat na nakiisa sa pagdiriwang ng pagtatapos ng ating mga kabataan sa elementarya at sa high school. Ang kanilang pagtatapos ay hindi isang ordinaryong selebrasyon dahil dito natin makikita ang unti-unti nilang pag-abot sa kanilang mga mithiin sa buhay. Dear graduates and completers, today marks another pinnacle in your life's journey. You have demonstrated that goals and dreams can be reached with planning, determination, and support. Pero alam kong hindi hanggang dito lang, kundi ito ay isa palang simula. Kayo ang mga kabataang sumabak sa napakalaking hamon sa buhay bilang mga mag-aaral. Ang pandemyang kinakaharap natin sa kasalukuyan ay totoong isang napakabigat na hamon na hindi madaling harapin dahil nandyan ang ating pangamba, takot at pag-aalinlangan. Subalit, nagtagumpay tayo ng isa pang taong panuruan dahil sa ating katatagan na maabot ang mga pangarap at sa ating pagtupad ng mga inilatag na panuntunan ng pamahalaan para patuloy tayong magiging ligtas at nasa kaayusan ang pangangatawan. Totoong ang panahon sa kasalukuyan ay hindi naging madali. Maraming tao napapahamak dulot ng pandemyang lumalaganap. Maraming kabuhayan ang nawala at muntikan ang hindi kayo makapagpatuloy sa pag-aaral. Subalit, dahil sa masidhing pagsisikap ng mahal nating kalihim Leonor Magtolis Briones, nagkaroon ng kulay at buhay ang lahat. Lalo na mga kabataang may pangarap at mga kaguruan naging matatag ang pag-asa sa pakikibaka alang-alang sa magandang bukas. Pinagsisikapan ng ating kagawaran na malinang ang inyong mga kakayahan at mahasa ang kaalaman kahit kayo'y nasa bahay lamang sa pamamagitan ng iba't ibang pamamaraan ng pagkatuto gaya ng online instructions, modular distance learning, sa pakikinig sa radyo at panunood ng mga episode sa ating TV Aralan via Facebook, YouTube at cable TV. Sumasaludo ako sa ating mga kaguruan nang walang humpay na nagsasakripisyo para matugunan ang mga pangangailangang kagamitan ng ating mga kabataan. Nagpapasalamat din ako sa ating mga punong guro sa pagpapatupad ng kani-kanilang learning continuity plans nang sa gayon ay hindi makaligtaan ang mga material na pangangailangan ng mga guro at mga kabataan. At higit sa lahat ay maitaguyod ang taong panuruan. Tunay ngang ang pagbabayanihan at pag-uunawaan ang susuhay sa pagkamit ng tagumpay. Ito rin ang naging saliga ng ating panrehiyong direktor, Alan G. Parnazo, na nagbigay daan sa pagkakaisa ng mga magulang, kabataan, at kawani ng kagawaran upang maipagpatuloy ang edukasyong dekalibre dito sa Rehiyon 11. Kayong lahat ang magdadala sa ating bansa sa rurok ng pag-unlad. Isinasa puso ko na ang tagumpay na makakamit ninyo ay tagumpay ng kabataang Pilipino. Inaasahan ko na mga nagsisipagtapos sa taong ito ay makikipagsabayan sa lokal, nasyonal, at global na komunidad. Pati mga tunguhin at mga hamong kaakibat nito. Sana'y magagamit ang kaalaman, ang pag-unawa, ang teorya, at mga kasanayan para sa pagpapaunlad ng inyong mga sarili. Naway, hindi mangyari nang dahil sa pandemya at mga makabagong teknolohiya ay maapektuhan ang pagiging makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan at makabansa. Kapag kayong mga kabataang Pilipino ay magtataglay ng mga nabanggit na kasanayan, tiyak na mapauunlad ninyo ang inyong mga sariling buhay at kapag maunlad ang mga mamamayan, natitiyak din ang pag-unlad ng bansa. Sa mga magulang, maraming salamat sa pagtitiwala ninyo sa DepEd. Taos puso ang aking pagbati sa mga ibinuhos ninyong mga suporta. Alam kong hindi madali sa inyo ang mga napagdaanan ng inyong mga anak sa panahong ito. Pero, nakiisa kayo sa ating pagtayo para sa edukasyon. Sa lahat ng kapwa ko kawani sa kagawaran ng edukasyon, sangay ng lungsod ng Panabo, lagi nating alalahanin na ang katatagan, pagmamahal sa ating propesyon at karunungan ang siyang naging batayan ng hinuhubog nating kasalukuyan, nakakandili sa matagumpay na kinabukasan ng ating mga kabataan. Graduates and completers, sa inyong pagtatapos ngayon, iiwanan ko kayo ng isang hamon. Hindi masama maghangad ng kaunlaran, ngunit bago tayo makipagkarirahan sa kalakarang pandaigdigan at maakit sa kinang at pangakong dala ng globalisasyon, unahin nating magkaroon ng malasakit sa sariling bansa. Lalo nating pag-ibayuhin ang pangangalaga at patuloy na pagtataguyod sa edukasyon bilang instrumento sa pagkamit ng kaunlarang maka-Pilipino. Magpapatuloy ang aming lakas at galing sa susunod pa mga taon na maibigay ang serbisyong panabuan, dekalidad at maasahan dahil ang edukasyon sa Panabo, panalo. Mabuhay kayong lahat and congratulations, Batch 2021. Maraming salamat po.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Closing time, open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time, turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time, one last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time for you to go out to the places you will be be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You could talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name.
yeah,
'Cause you burn with the brightest flame,
yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name.
yeah.
And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name.
Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion, be a champion, be a champion, be a champion. The walls of the Hall of Fame. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be
A pleasant day to each and every one of us. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce our guest speaker today, who was a product of our institution, Don Manuel A. Javellana Memorial National High School. In year 2007, he finished his elementary years at Magsaysay Elementary School. He graduated with honors here in Don Manuel A. Javellana Memorial National High School in year 2011. He got his scholarship from Commission on Higher Education that has granted him the opportunity to proceed with tertiary education. He took up Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering at the University of Southeastern Philippines, Obrero Campus. Before graduating from the university, he achieved a National Certificate Level 2 in Mechatronics Servicing in February 2016. In April 2016, he completed his degree and graduated from the university. On September the same year, he passed the board exam in Electrical Engineering. He is now currently working as a line design engineer at one of the largest private-owned electric utility in the Philippines, which is Davao Light and Power Company Incorporation. His line of work mainly deals with designing primary electrical lines and managing the implementation of such projects. In his years of experience from school, work, and life in general, Engineer Leo encountered several failures, pressures, stress, and grief. But what enables him to overcome such hurdles and difficulties are the learnings that he acquired from every setback. Parents, teachers, my fellow completers, ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker for our virtual completion ceremony 2020-2021 is no other than the Engineer Leonardo Rimulta III. Let's give him a big round of applause.
The moment you accept total responsibility of everything in your life is the moment that you claim the power to change everything in your life. Parents, guests, teachers, and movers, good morning. Today, we are celebrating one of the most significant milestones in the life of our movers. Despite our current situation dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic, we are virtually gathered here today to commemorate this event. But before anything else, other than the pride and honor we feel towards you, our movers, it is also fitting to commemorate this day for your parents and family members. According to Secretary Briones herself, the sacrifices, reminders, and participation of your parents and family members in your learning process have greatly influenced the result that we are all celebrating here today. It is indeed true that the role of the parents and family members in the matter of educating their children has changed drastically. It is also proper to be grateful to the teachers, mentors, faculty, and staff of Don Manuel, headed by our very own principal, Ma'am Idolina Bitang. Their patience, efforts, sacrifices, and dedication in strengthening the quality of education amid the pandemic have showcased their passion for preparing you for the bright future. Remember that this job was never easy, more so in this new normal. So with all our hearts, let us show our respect and applaud our teachers. And now, allow me to congratulate you formally on this achievement. Congratulations, movers! As Congressman Rufy Biazon has said, this achievement shows not only your competence, but evidence of your dedication, diligence, and discipline in achieving the tasks and assignments given to you. These qualities give you a chance, if not assurance, of a brighter future ahead. I could still remember when I was just your age, just fresh from graduating high school. We don't have senior high at that time yet. And at that moment, I still do not know what course to pursue. But if there's one definite thing at that time, it was the desire to proceed to college. I could say this because I dream of providing a better life for my family, for my mama, papa, and for my lola. And I believe that pursuing higher education would lead me to that. And I was on point. Several opinions from my siblings come to the surface. Some told me to take the Philippine Military Academy, or PMA, and some told me to be a seafarer. But the option that captured my interest is to pursue electrical engineering. You might be wondering why. Well, I think this interest started way back in one of our lectures with Sir Bitang on electromagnetics. In that lecture, we recreate a simple motor made only of batteries, magnets, and a coil of wire. And the moment our motor started to rotate, I was astonished by something that I cannot see but have experienced. It was something extraordinary. And when somebody opened up the option of taking up electrical engineering, I remembered that moment in my life. And among other reasons, such as it was one of the most practical courses at the time, I took up electrical engineering. The journey was not easy. In fact, it was challenging. A lot of pressures, stress, and self-limiting beliefs have tried to stop me from continuing. But with my years of experience from college and up to this moment, I learned that if you stay committed to your dream and take full responsibility for your life, with God's grace, you can achieve what you have envisioned. Now, unlike before, education is made affordable, if not free, for everyone. Now, unlike before, information, hence opportunities, are literally at the palm of our hands. Now, unlike before, opportunities are not just available locally, but stretch globally. Let us make use of these things. You already have a great foundation from your years of experience in junior high. Now is your time to carefully choose which path to take toward your success. Although, whichever track you take, you will experience some hurdles that will challenge your commitment to achieving the life of your dreams along the way. That is normal. We all go through that countless times. So do not fear, do not falter. We believe in you, movers. We believe that you are the future, that you are our future.
To our dynamic and active Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Renante A. Solitario, to the ever-supportive school in charge, Madam Edralina C. Bitang, to our honored guest speaker, Engineer Leonardo Remulta III, members of the faculty and staff, parents, fellow computers, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant and joyous afternoon. Finally, we made it this far here in our most awaited and prestigious event. The day that I know everyone has been waiting for. The day to commence another historical milestone of our lives. Our virtual completion day. It is indeed a great honor for me to be here in front of the screen giving this message. Studying amidst this crisis is a whole new experience. It is quite hard and have brought many challenges, like the heavy demands of rigorous academics, never-ending piles of requirements, and the inevitable influences of modern society as well as technology were all the necessary elements for us to reach this very day. Because a high-quality education that we have built will lead to an accomplished life in the entire duration of our journey. I'd like to share with you the 5 main attributes which I have gained throughout my experiences in this institution. The first trait is the act to persist firmly despite troubles or hurdles. Or in short, we need to be persevering. It's a characteristic of being persistent, determined, productive, and patient. Learning amidst this pandemic definitely improved my perseverance. At first, I found it hard to adjust to this new normal of learning. But with determination and perseverance, I was able to get familiar with it and fortunately made it to the top. So, fellow students, as we step forward to the next level of our academic journey, we need to be focused and not forget to aim for the best. Second, we must be humble. As what people say, humility is a virtue. Even how high you've attained, don't forget to lower down your wings and stay grounded in truth. Third, we should be natural. Whether you are wealthy or not, be genuine. Do not attempt to pretend or to be shy of what you are and what you have. And that is what I gained from people who manifested simplicity and candidness. They have showed me that if you'll be the simplest and most natural person you can be, then you will be respected by the people around you. Fourth, you must possess self-confidence. In whatever activity, competition, or workshop you will be participating, confidence must always be there. Because without poise and confidence, you can't win. It is typically accompanied with the positivity of a person. If you are optimistic and confident, you can assure you will succeed. And lastly, the importance of having faith to our Almighty One and giving tribute to all people who have been there with us. Because without Him, we wouldn't be able to achieve what we have right now. He's the only source of everything we have and our strength in overcoming the waves of life. And to all people who have been there with us through ups and downs, especially our family and closest friends, we humbly offer this achievement to you. To my fellow batchmates who are virtually with me right now, with bright and promising faces, congratulations! The years you spent poring over our books and modules, writing papers and class reports, all of that are worth it. It took us a lot of hard work, determination, frustration, humiliation, and downfall to get here. We emerged battered and wounded, but nevertheless, we remained victorious amidst all odds. We have proven to everybody around us that we can do it. However, never mind the hardships that we went through. After all, life, in the long run, is a series of lessons and challenges. A continuous process of trial and error until we get it right and reach our goals. In the end, believe me, it'll all be worth it. Thank you and good day to all of you. God bless us all.
Yeah, you're sitting there wondering where time went. It feels like you just started this journey and now you're here, taking steps forward, oh, and ready to change the world. You're strong enough to move mountains. I think you can, I think you can, and you are one in a million. So move ahead with confidence. You've got this. Your new beginning. Sometimes it's hard to start a new chapter, but just remember you're the author of your life adventures. You're gonna show us how it's done, oh, for generations to come. You're strong enough to move mountains. I think you can, I think you can, and you are one in a million. So move ahead with confidence. You've got this. Your new beginning, oh, your new beginning. It's your heart, it's your fire, it's your open mind. How you break down the walls that divide. You're our dreamers, game changers, spectacular and braver than this world even knows. But our future will show. You're strong, yeah, and you're gonna move mountains. I know you can, I know you can, and you are one in a million. So move ahead with confidence. You've got this, oh, you've got this, oh, it's not ending, no. It's your new beginning, your new beginning. I know this world seems so big, and everything seems so out of reach. The sky is high and the walk is wide. You just don't know what you've got yet. It's in the palm of your hands. It's right in front of where you stand. If you believe everything you dream will come true, and if you can love, no matter how you hurt, love will come to you, back to you. This world is yours. At times I know it's gonna be hard when you think you can't go on, but there's a plan for you. Just let your heart follow through. Come on, I promise you can do it all. 'Cause where you fall, you can always start again.
हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो। सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल तो अब हमें जीने दो। ना 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 na 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 na. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again. Give me some sunshine, give me some rain, give me another chance. I wanna grow up once again.
Down in the midst of lovely trees, where one could rest under the shade. There's a fount of wisdom, a fount of joy, the well of which we're youth and richly blessed. Alma Mater di Don Manuel, a Haviliana, MNHS. Alma Mater dear, forever we will raise your banner. From the heart of our homeland, throughout all the land, we will promise you we'll always be the one. We will always remember, by noble teach your precepts forever. From the city streets, a rural paradise. Knowledge that one searches, a wish from every kid, a treasure one loves searching in this place. Alma Mater